Very good morning, children. Children, today we'll solve some exercise question related to chapter number 2, that is units and measurements. So let us see first question, and the question is, fill in the blanks. The volume of a cube of side 1 centimeter is equals to how much meter cube? Means you have to convert the volume of a cube of 1 centimeter into meter cube. So dear students, as you all know that 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, or we can say that 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter, and you know the formula of volume of cube of side A is A cube. So A is here 1 upon 100 meter, so volume of cube in meter cube will be 1 upon 100 in meter into 1 upon 100 meter into 1 upon 100 meter is equals to 1 upon how much? It will becomes 0.01 meter cube. Actually it is 1 upon, so it will becomes 1 upon 10 raised to the power of 6 meter cube. Further it can be written as 10 raised to the power of minus 6 meter cube. So this is the solution of part A of question number 2.1. Let us see question part B. The surface area of a solid cylinder of radius 2.0 centimeter and height 10 centimeter is equals to, means millimeter square. You have to find out, you have to convert centimeter into millimeter square. Dear students, as you all know that the surface area of a cylinder, cylinder is solid, so you have to use the formula for total surface area of cylinder, and it will be equals to 2 pi r in bracket r plus s, that is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Here r is given how much centimeter? 2 centimeter. Children, as you all know that 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter, so 2 centimeter will be equals to 20 millimeter. In the same way you have to convert 10 centimeter into millimeter, it will be 100 millimeter. Now apply the formula and substitute the value, then you will get the answer, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to the power of 4 millimeter square. See part C. A vehicle moving with a speed of 18 km per hour covers meter in 1 second. Children, as per the question, the speed of a vehicle is 18 km per hour, means in 1 hour vehicle covers 18 km. So as per the question, you have to find out the distance covered by vehicle in 1 second. So the speed of car is said to be 18 km per hour, it is given. So when you convert, you know 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter, so 18 into 1000 upon hour can be converted into second by 60 into 60, multiply by 60 into 60, so 18 into 1000 upon 3600 meter per second, so it will becomes 5 meter per second. This means that the a vehicle covers 5 meter in 1 second. Children, for converting any quantity which is given in kilometer per hour to meter per second, you have to, you know what you will do, multiply the given quantity into 5 upon 18. So suppose you have to convert 18 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So what you will do, you have to multiply this 18 by 5 upon 18. So 18 cancel with 18, then what's left? That is 5. So 5 meter per second. What does it means? It means vehicle covers 5 meter in 1 second. Now see the next question. The next part, the relative density of lead, that is Pb, is 11.3. Its density is grams centimeter power minus 3 or kg meter power minus 3 will be, means you have to convert the relative density into, see the question, density means relative density is given, you have to convert it into density of a particular substance. Here it is lead, in both the units, in gram per centimeter cube as well as in kilogram per meter cube. So let us see, but just simply you have to multiply the given relative density into, as you all know that 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram and 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So apply this, we get 11.3 into 10 raised to the power of 3 kg per meter raised to the power of 4. So 11.3 into 10 raised to the power of 3 kg per meter cube. Now by using this scale you can convert this 11.3 into 10 raised to the power of 3 kg per meter cube into gram per centimeter cube. So let us see second question. Second question says that you have to fill the blanks by suitable conversion of units. Part AC, 1 kg meter square per second square is equals to how much gram centimeter square per second square. See the solution of part A, children. As you all know that 1 kg equals to 10 raised to the power of 3 gram and 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So substituting the values of this gram, centimeter at the place of kg and meter and simplifying, will get the value of 1 kg meter square per second square will be equivalent to 10 raised to the power of 7 gram centimeter square per second square. Let us see part B. You have to convert 1 meter into light year. Children, as you all know that distance is equals to speed into time. Let us assume that speed of light, that is c, equals to 3 into 10 raised to the power of 8 meter per second time 1 year. 1 year, you know how many days are there? 365 days, normally 365 days. So convert 365 into hours. What will do? You have to multiply 365 by 24. Further you have to convert in second by multiplying 60 and again 60. So now substitute these values. 1 light year distance is equals to speed this much, and yes, 1 meter is equals to c. As you all know that 1 light year is equals to 9.46 into 10 raised to the power of 15 meter. So 1 meter will be equals to 1 upon this whole, that is 1 upon 9.46 into 10 raised to the power of 15 light year. So further simplifying, we'll get 1.06 into 10 raised to the power of minus 16 light year. Means 1 meter is equals to, simply you may say 10 raised to the power of minus 16 light year. Let's see part C, that is 3 meter per second square in kilometer per hour. So you can easily simplify it. Why? Because you all are familiar about 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So 1 meter will be 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Similarly 3 meter per second square will be 3 into 1 upon 1000 kilometer into 1 upon 3600 hours or minus 2, and say after simplifying we'll get 3.88 into 10 raised to the power of 4 kilometer per hour. Let us see part D. You have to convert universal gravitational constant, that is capital Z, is equals to 6.67 10 raised to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square into centimeter See, substituting the values of all that is 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram, 1 meter equals to 10 raised to the power of 2 centimeter, and after simplifying we'll get the value of gravitational constant, that is 6.67 into 10 raised to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square into cm cube second square per gram will be 6.67 into 10 raised to the power of minus 8. Next, see question number 2.3. A calorie is a unit of heat or energy and it equals about 4.2 joule, where 1 joule is equals to 1 kg meter square per second square. Suppose we employ a system of unit in which the unit of mass equals alpha kg, the unit of length equals beta meter, and the unit of time is gamma second. Then you have to show that a calorie has a magnitude 4.2, alpha power minus 1, beta power minus 2, gamma square in terms of the new units. See, let us see, as we know that 1 calorie is equals to 4.2 kg meter square per second square. So as per the question, we have to introduce new unit in which mass is indicated by alpha kg. Then 1 kg is equals to 1 upon alpha. If mass is alpha kg, so mass of 1 kg will be 1 upon alpha, that can be written as alpha inverse. Similarly, length will be 1 upon beta, that is beta inverse, or 1 meter square is equals to beta power minus 2, squaring on both sides will get beta power minus 2. And in the same way, the time will be 1 upon gamma, that is gamma inverse, and here the time is in square unit, so 1 second square is equals to gamma minus 2, 1 second square is equals to gamma square. Therefore 1 calorie is equals to 4.2 alpha, beta power minus 2 and gamma square. So this is how we can solve this question. Let us see question number 2.5. A new unit of length is chosen such that the speed of light in vacuum is unity. What is the distance between the sun and the earth in terms of the new unit? If light takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to cover this distance. See, as you know, distance is equals to speed into time. So speed is given, speed of light is 1 unit and the time taken is given in 8 minutes 20 seconds. So you have to convert this 8 minutes 20 seconds into same unit, that is in second. So 8 into 60 plus 20, that is 480 plus 20 equals to 500 seconds. So the distance between sun and earth will be equals to, speed is 1 unity, speed of light in vacuum is unity, it is already given. So speed is 1 and time is here 500 seconds. So the distance between sun and earth will be 1 into 500, that is 500 unit. So this is how we can solve question 2.5. Now see the question number 2.10. You have to state the number of significant figure in the following. Part 1, that is part A. What will be the SOF, that is significant figure, you may say, of 0.007 meter square. See the given number below 1, so that zeros on the right to the decimal are insignificant. So the number 7 is only the significant figure in the following. So there is only one significant figure in this. See part B, that is 2.64 into 10 raised to the power of 24. See the value 2.64 into 10 raised to the power of 24 kg. For determination of significant figure, the power of 10 is irrelevant. Therefore only digits 2, 6 and 4 or significant figure, that is in 2.64 into 10 raised to the power of 24 kg, the total number of significant figures are 3 only. Similarly, in 0.2370 gram per centimeter cube, the value 0.2370 gram per centimeter cube, it is a decimal number, so all the numbers, that is 2, 3, 7 and 0 are significant. Therefore, the total number of significant figures in 0.2370 are 4. Now see part D, 6.320 joule. For the given values, the trailing 0 are also significant. Therefore, all the 5 digits includes the zeros of significant. That is 6.320. So it should be 4. All the 4 digits should be significant. So in the same way, let us see the next question. 6.032 Newton per meter square. Here all the 4 digits are the significant figure. See part F, 0.006032. See, this number is